good headlines to share over the past few weeks. Lately, it seems some of the best stories have been about cryptids or aliens, though. Not that there haven't been a few good ghostly ones, too, but the real humdinger what-the-hellers have all involved aliens, werewolves, Bigfoots, and even an alleged time traveler. However, for the week ending June 15th, the ghosts are putting the haunted back in the haunted headlines. I've had a lot of fun subtitling these videos of mine with special edition names the past few weeks. Thanks to all of this week's ghost stories, I'm going to do it again and label this one the Ghostly Takeover Edition. Even I've been ghosted this week. Now that's really a ghostly takeover. Alright, now that I'm appropriately spirited, let's kick things off with a headline from the Chronicle Live on June 9th. Truck driver says his mom is trying to warn him about his snoring from beyond the grave. If you've lived with a snorer, you know how annoying it can be. But to reach someone all the way from beyond the veil, holy cow, now that's some bad snoring. But even though I'm making light, this is a feel-good story. The truck driver is going to haul his butt to the doctor and start taking better care of himself. Because even though he misses his mom, he's not in a hurry to be reunited with her anytime soon. The next story is sort of a two-parter. It starts with a headline on June 9th from the Northwest Florida Daily News. Milton Paranormal Team will find ghosts for free. It's about the Shadow Chasers, a nonprofit and self-financed organization that performs investigations into paranormal activities across the United States. It's always a little suspicious to see money being mentioned, even if none is being charged when it comes to paranormal investigations, a fact that didn't go unnoticed by Pathos, who on June 10th called this publicity stunt out with their article, "These paranormal investigators will work for free. They're still not worth it." And that's what you call not sugarcoating the bullshit. There is one alien headline worth squeaking into this Ghostly Takeover edition, especially if you've ever wondered how to become a ufologist. How Stuff Works answered that on June 11th with How to Become a Ufologist. June 12th had two intriguing ghost story headlines, and both included video. One was from Coast to Coast AM, Ghost Watches Boy on Bike. The other was from Inside Edition. Is this a ghost floating over the Tower of London? The alleged ghost floating over the Tower of London could be anything really, even CGI. But the ghost watching Bike Boy from the window? Is it a ghost of an old woman dressed in Victorian clothes or a security guard in what's otherwise supposed to be an empty building? Not sure, but if you like examining alleged ghost caught on camera type videos, that's one worth checking out. On June 14th, Business Insider had a great one. A real-life Westworld with a violent past is for sale in California for under $1 million. Take a look inside the ghost town. According to Business Insider, Cerro Gordo, a 19th century mining town, boasts more than 300 acres of land and 22 buildings, and maybe a ghost or two, considering the town's violent history dating back to the 19th century. So there you go. If you've ever wanted to own a haunted ghost town, here's your chance. By the way, thanks to Barrier for sending that headline my way. There were a lot more haunted headlines for the week of June 8th to the 15th, but I'll end this Ghost Takeover edition with this week's What the Hell headline winner, which is a winner indeed. It's a wild one. It also made at least a couple of headlines during the week, including on June 10th with the LAD Bible reporting, "Man says he's being stalked by a ghost which attacked his ex," and the Daily Star running, "Bloke dumped by girlfriend after being haunted by 7-foot ghost." But the story gets better. Here's an excerpt from the LAD Bible's article. Being dumped is never easy, but being dumped because your other half is sick of getting attacked by the ghost of a 7-foot-tall circus ringmaster, well, that's quite a different type of pain. A 7-foot-tall ghost, a ringmaster, and an exorcism. Place your bets on who's buying the rights to this story. Oren Peli, James Wan, or Jason Blum. You can totally see one of them making a horror movie out of this, right? Let me know. That's what the comments are for. Oh, and speaking of being interactive, if you ever come across a haunted headline you'd like to send me, do it! You can use the Contact Us page on Haunt Jaunts, or send a message through Haunt Jaunts' Facebook page, or reach out on Twitter or Instagram. Love to hear from you. But now it's time for me to bid you adieu. As always, it's been a pleasure sharing these headlines with you. If you've enjoyed it too, be sure to like, subscribe if you're not already, share or leave a comment, or go crazy and do it all. Might as well, YOLO and all that, right? Until next time, ciao for